You're about to watch this young man ruin his life before it even starts. Because what he's here to do with the girl you're watching him with now will soon make several news headlines, and when I confront him, is about to leave him shaking. This is the story of Blaise Navarro, a 22-year-old creep from Austin, Texas. 2 days before Christmas, 1 week before he was set across to move the country for his brand new job, in an attempt to destroy his life is about to destroy his own. Blaise contacted a decoy profile we had set up in a local Texas chat room, where he introduces himself with this zinger, where we gave him a fake burner phone number to begin talking. How's your day, cutie? What are you looking for? It's going good, and nothing really. I'm just bored. How old are you again? I'm 22. What about you? Is that okay? No, sorry. I thought you were 18. Oh, okay, sorry. These websites are mainly for adults to do adult things. That's why I thought you were at least 18. I'd recommend you stay off of that app. Can be some creepy guys on there, said the creepy guy. Well, I didn't want to lie to you about how old I am. Have you met with other people off that app before? A couple times. And what would you guys do? Would you guys just hang out and talk? Oh, so we're being nosy. Sorry, I'll stop. Have you told other guys your real age, or just me? I always tell people my age. And some guys are fine with it? Sometimes. That's valid. Do you enjoy being with older guys, or do y'all just cuddle and stay the night and don't do anything? Depends on the guy, I guess. A lot of dudes my age are annoying AF. Do these older guys ever record you doing stuff? No, but I haven't done much, to be honest. What's the most you've done with the guy you met off an app? I can't tell you all my secrets, silly. LOL. We just met. That's valid. So what secrets can you tell me? Bruh, I just met you, LOL. Blaise stopped texting for about an hour and then replied with, I think we should stop talking. You're way too young for me. I'm sorry. You seem sweet though. It's okay. I understand. And then temptations grew. Whenever you turn 18, I'll definitely text this number again. I just don't want issues with the law. I'm no snitch, LOL, but it's okay. I get it. So you're no snitch. You're probably too far for us to hang out anyways. I'm from Round Rock, Texas. Oh wow, I thought you were farther. You ever have a one-night stand? Would you like to cuddle tonight? If not, I understand. We can cuddle if you'd want. I'd be down for whatever. I would like to hook up with you if you're okay with that. Yeah, that's fine. What are you trying to do? Hee. I want to kiss and rub all over you. You give me some, and then you lay on your back and let me go to work. And we'll cuddle in between rounds. Hee. That sounds good. When do you want me to come over? I'll let you know when my mom leaves. Blaise sent a few flattering images of himself and began to reveal a more sinister plan with this girl. What kind of kinks do you have? Or positions do you like? I just want to know how I can please a girl like yourself. I'm still kind of new at everything, to be honest, so I don't really know. Would you be down to send any spicy pics? If not, I understand. You just look really good. Maybe if tonight goes good, but right now, I'm not totally comfy with that. If everything goes well, I'm sure tonight won't be a one-time thing.
Hey, sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
No, it's all good.
Welcome in.
This place is nice.
Thank you, thank you.
What does your mom do?
Oh, she's a big snob, big CEO, so annoying. Yeah. Ugh. Oh my god, thank you for bringing that. I appreciate it. Oh, it smells so good. Wait, how do you open this? I'm stupid.
Like this.
Oh, they look so good. Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You know what, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, but I'll be right back out, okay?
How's it going, Blaise? That's who it is, correct? Name would be Blaise, right? We're not cops. You don't want to get cops involved. I think it's best if you sit and talk, but if you're not going to do that, then things are going to go a lot worse for you, brother. You want them to go worse? I don't think you're a bad guy, but, you know, if you want to sit and talk, I don't want to get you in any predicaments, man. I think you just got caught up in a bad situation. I'm not a cop. He's not a cop. We don't want to get cops involved. You are free to leave, but I think it's in your best interest for you and the situation you're in if me and you can sit and have a talk. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not interested in doing anything like that. He isn't either. This is just for our safety and yours, so that, you know, I can't say anything happened that didn't. You can't say anything that happened that didn't. We're not interested in getting you in trouble, but we do got to figure out what's going on here today.
Can you please turn off the cameras?
We cannot turn off the cameras. It's going to be for our safety and yours. This isn't going to go anywhere. We don't want to publicize this or do anything with this, but it is a situation where we do got to figure out what was going on here today, and based on the results of that, figure out what's going on. I don't think you're a bad guy based off what I read, but it does look like maybe a mistake may have been made here tonight, and I'd love to sit down and have a conversation with you about that. Because I don't think you're a terrible dude. If I did, a cop would be here right now, and I've made that report already. I didn't do that because that's not the vibe I got from you, okay?
I understand.
Okay.
I'm willing to talk.
I appreciate that. It's all good, man. Take a bath. Take a minute to collect yourself. It's all right.
You want some water? Can I keep my face in?
You can keep your face hidden. I'm not going to force you to pop it on out. I'm just, like I said, the camera's really more for your safety and ours than anything else. So, but if you feel inclined to keep your face hidden, that's, you know, your discrepancy. So look, man, I guess what led you to this house tonight?
Bad decisions. The devil. I'm so sorry. Bad decisions. I made a bad judgment.
Okay. Tell me. Tell me how you came across the person that you came to hang out with here tonight. What apps are we on?
An app called Down.
Okay. I've not really used Down too much. What typically goes on that app? Would you like to maybe take a seat?
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, of course. Here, I'll come over here with you. So Down, how do you meet people on this app? I'm not too familiar with it, so.
It's an app where people come across the profile and you swipe down or date.
Okay,
It's like a hookup app.
I got you. And you're 23. There's nothing wrong with being on these hookup apps or anything like that. I wanna make that clear. All right, take a deep breath. I'm not trying to make things harder for you.
I shouldn't have done this. I'm so sorry.
Okay. I appreciate that. Well, why do you think you shouldn't have done this?
For the obvious part, we matched, and then we followed through on text messages.
Right.
Told me her age, and I kept going with that, and that was the wrong thing. I should have just deleted the messages and never went to this place. I should have just, the moment she said that, I should have just deleted and thrown, never reached back out. Horrible temptations. I just led me to keep talking and led me to this place, and I'm so sorry. It's been weighing on my soul. I'm so sorry.
I appreciate your accountability, man. How old did she mention that to you that she was? Okay. I want to say I thank you so much for being honest with me. You know, that's one of the leading indicators and how these things go is honesty and dishonesty. And so, you know, when I ask you these questions, more often than not, I may already know the answer, and I'm asking to get your answer. And so when I know that you're telling the truth, you know, it shows me that I can feel that you know you made a mistake. So, you know, when she tells you she's and you read that like, oh, shit, I thought this girl was 18. You know, I guess, what's your thoughts that tempted you or enticed you to continue on that conversation, my man?
It's been multiple years since I've been in a relationship, and just out of loneliness, that's what tempted me to keep the text going. I feel horrible. I should have never done it. God, please forgive me. I hope y'all would forgive me, but I'm asking forgiveness from God mainly. This was weighing on my soul before I even stepped up to the door. I should have listened to him. I'm so sorry.
I appreciate that, my man. So, what was the conversation you two were having?
Hanging out, getting her food.
Okay, it's respectable.
Hooking up.
Okay. Did you bring any condoms or anything like that with you tonight that we should worry about, or?
No.
I guess what was the plan there if, you know, the hookup went on and condoms weren't around? Were you planning on going in raw or maybe keeping it just maybe to oral, or I guess where were you?
Honestly, if I'm going to be fully honest, even if none of this even happened, I feel like it would just weigh on me too much.
Okay.
That even after a peck, I couldn't have gone forward with it. That's why I couldn't enter a store to get for it. It just felt too bad. And what I said over text, I don't plan on following through, because now in person it's weighing on me a lot worse
Uh-huh.
than over text, and it was fucking with my head.
Right.
This is honestly best case scenario, so I can focus on myself and hopefully be able to go on with my life, because I'm just terrified right now. I'm really getting jumped.
Well, man, we're not
Either
gonna.
the police coming or just my life ruining. I just started my life.
Okay.
I just graduated college. I feel so bad.
That's sick, man. What did you graduate for?
Finance.
Finance. Okay. So you got a good career ahead of yourself. It sounds like, by the sounds of it, man.
I really hope to start it. I feel so bad.
I appreciate you being genuine with me, man, and I could see that. Obviously, the situation you found yourself in was clearly troubling you before we even came out. So, I guess what doesn't make a lot of sense to me, and what I'm wondering is, you seem like a level-headed guy. You're smart. You're in finance, and you know these things are wrong. But if you weren't planning on doing these things, why bring it up and discuss it? Is what I'm wondering. What was going through your head when? Maybe you weren't going to do these things, but you are still talking about them to a girl that tells you she's.
I wasn't thinking I should have. It feels horrible of me even saying it. I don't believe myself saying it, but I was just.
You were what?
I just wasn't thinking, and I feel so bad for not thinking. I was just leading with my emotions and thinking with the wrong head.
Thinking with the wrong head?
And that got me horrible trouble. This is bad. I'm sorry. I've never ever done this before. I swear to God, this was the first time anything like this ever happened. And I feel horrible of even texting this and leading it to get to this point.
How long have you been on these different hookup and dating apps?
A couple years.
Okay, nothing
Since I
wrong.
was 18.
Alright, nothing wrong with that, man. And in these years of being on these apps, has it ever been an instance where you've run into younger girls before and shrugged them off, or this is the first one you even...
I swear to God, this is the very first time.
Okay.
I normally go with women older than me.
Oh, really? Okay. Where do you see this relationship potentially having gone in the future?
I felt like I would have been disgusted with myself the moment I stepped in this house. Even if nothing happened, if we just had a conversation and she just ate food, I still would have felt disgusted with myself, and I never would have continued this. I swear to God, I'm very religious. I know you just met me to seem like I'm lying, but I swear to God, this is the first time anything like this has ever happened, and I feel so bad right now.
When you guys were having this discussion and you're having this charged conversation, you plan to come over here and have Domino's and watch this movie and hang out with this girl. I guess, my biggest concern is that, I guess, to what degree, when you say you're going to give her a peck, how do you think that might have started out?
I don't know. I probably would have initiated something and then would have immediately regretted it and then pushed it away and left.
Okay, I appreciate that answer, man. So, you don't really see too much into how it could have gotten actually physical here? You weren't really thinking that? Okay, so you would have forced yourself upon her or anything in that manner?
No.
So if things, had gone the way you discussed it, it would have been consensual between you two here today?
Yes, but it still wouldn't have been consensual with her being underage. So in terms of what you're suggesting, yes.
Yes.
Nothing, I'm not an aggressive person. I'm a very nice guy. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
We just want to know this isn't going to happen again, and that's what the organization that we run kind of does and facilitates. If we thought you were a genuine, malicious, actual pedophile, that's where we get cops involved. I don't want to show up, spend my night doing this for someone that why they're not rotting in a cell right now, you know what I mean?
I understand. so thankful that, oh my God.
I'm not gonna lie though, I did lie to you a lot, and the cops are coming, and we are gonna have to make a police report. I do hope that you're able to learn and grow from this and use your faith to become a better man, but the man you are tonight came to rape a child, and that's something you have to atone for. You know, I just like to hear from you again that this is the last 14-year-old girl you're gonna come to have sex with. Is that right, Blaise?
Yes.
I'm glad to hear that, man. If there's nothing else you have to say to me, then I think it's best if you have a conversation with these guys over here.
Alright, let's go and stuff for me. John, you're on arrest right now for all solicitation of right now.
Blaise Navarro, as well as the other gentlemen we caught in Round Rock that weekend, are all currently sitting in a cell and awaiting trial as they undergo investigation for their online solicitation charges. If you want to see Blaise's yap session to the police, as well as censored versions of the chat logs we publicize in order to directly help fund these operations, please consider checking out omaofficial.locals.com. But either way, we'll keep it moving with the weekly uploads. And if you click the video that's showing on screen now, you can see just how chaotic some of these catches get. When we had to chase this 43-year-old creep who tried to say we were attacking him and literally called for backup,